Most people still believe that electric SUVs don't have the staying power to go the distance. But what if I told you there's a model on this list engineered to last well over 1 million miles without requiring any major repairs? And here's the kicker. It's not from the brand you're likely thinking of. Dealerships are slowly starting to recognize it. Mechanics are whispering about how impressed they are, and the owners who've already brought one home, they're hanging on to them tightly for good reason. In today's breakdown, we're diving into the newest electric SUVs coming in 2025 and 2026. These aren't just flashy, trendy EVs designed to grab headlines. These are vehicles built with genuine staying power. SUVs that could realistically become the most reliable choices of the next decade. And believe me, the last one on this list might just go down as the most dependable electric SUV of the 2020s. You won't see it coming. Let's kick things off with one of the most recognizable names in the EV world. 2025 Tesla Model Y Juniper Refresh. First up is the refreshed 2025 Tesla Model Y, codenamed internally as the Juniper Update. Tesla's best-selling electric SUV has been given a meaningful facelift inside and out, elevating both its appeal and its practicality. On the outside, the vehicle now carries a sharper, more modern aesthetic. The addition of sleek, full-width LED light bars on both the front and rear tie, together its familiar silhouette with a futuristic flair. The overall body shape remains instantly recognizable, but it feels cleaner and more contemporary. Step inside, and the differences are even more noticeable. Tesla has upgraded the cabin with higher quality trim materials and ambient lighting that gives the interior a far more upscale feel. Acoustic laminated glass helps reduce noise, while new features like ventilated front seats, power-adjustable rear seats, and an 8-inch touchscreen for second-row passengers make it more comfortable than ever for everyone inside. Even with these caveats, the refreshed Model Y proves Tesla is still investing heavily in keeping this SUV competitive. But the list only gets more interesting from here. 2025 Chevrolet Blazer EV. Next up, let's talk about the 2025 Chevrolet Blazer EV, which returns with performance and technology improvements that make it a serious player in the electric SUV segment. The rear-wheel drive RS trim now puts down up to 365 horsepower, delivering lively acceleration while offering an estimated 334 miles of range, making it competitive for long commutes or road trips. Meanwhile, the all-wheel drive version benefits from more responsive torque delivery, giving drivers a confident, planted feel on the road. Inside, Chevrolet has designed the cabin with a flat floor for maximum space efficiency, and the use of EvoX premium upholstery gives it a more upscale vibe. The highlight here is the massive 17-inch touchscreen powered by Google's built-in operating system. With intuitive controls and reliable voice commands, it's one of the more user-friendly infotainment systems on the market. 2026 Toyota BZ. Moving on, Toyota is preparing to drop a major update with the all-new 2026 Toyota BZ, no longer called the BZ4X. This SUV represents Toyota's renewed commitment to EVs, and it corrects many of the criticisms from its predecessor. One of the most notable upgrades is the adoption of the North American Charging Standard, NACS port. That means Toyota drivers will finally gain access to Tesla's vast supercharger network. With plug-and charge capability, it also makes public charging seamless and hassle-free. Overall, though, the 2026 Toyota BZ represents a big leap forward, combining Toyota's reputation for reliability with modern EV convenience. 2025 Acura ZDX. Now imagine the start of a long road trip. The sun hasn't even risen, and your family is nestled comfortably in the spacious cabin of the 2025 Acura ZDX. This SUV is Acura's first all-electric model, and it's designed to make even the longest stretches of highway feel effortless. Underneath, it carries a 102 kilowatt-hour Ultium battery pack, offering either a single-motor rear-wheel drive version with 358 horsepower or a dual-motor all-wheel drive version that delivers up to 500 horsepower. Range sits at an impressive 313 miles, and fast charging allows you to add significant miles in under an hour. Inside, you're greeted with twin high-resolution displays, Google built-in for seamless infotainment, an 18-speaker Bang & Olufsen audio system, and every modern connectivity feature you could want. Acura Watch Driver Assistance Tech comes standard, and available hands-free driving pushes convenience to the next level. Starting at around $64,000 for the A-Spec model, the ZDX is tailored for those who want comfort, power, and range in equal measure. 2026 Volvo EX30. Next, meet the 2026 Volvo EX30, a small SUV with surprisingly big ambitions. Though compact, it delivers serious performance and thoughtful design. In its twin-motor performance trim, the EX30 produces up to 422 horsepower, blasting from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.4 seconds. That's sports car territory. Range reaches up to 275 miles, and its 10 to 80% fast charging window can be completed in under 30 minutes. Inside, the cabin feels airy and open, featuring clever storage solutions and eco-friendly materials that create a warm, modern atmosphere. A large central touchscreen anchors Volvo's Google-based infotainment system, while advanced driver assistance technology reinforces Volvo's reputation for safety. Best of all, the EX30 starts at around $36,000, an approachable entry point into luxury EVs that doesn't skimp on performance or features. 2026 Honda Prologue. Honda enters the fray with the 2026 Honda Prologue, designed as a bridge between familiar Honda practicality and a new electric era. Built on GM's Ultium platform, it delivers up to 288 horsepower with available AWD, offering confident handling and smooth acceleration. With about 296 miles of range and DC fast charging that restores roughly 65 miles in 10 minutes, it's ideal for both city use and weekend trips. Inside, you'll find generous seating for 5, a flat floor for extra comfort, and a wide cargo area for road trip gear. The 11-inch central touchscreen integrates wirelessly with smartphones, while Honda Sensing Driver safety features come standard. With a starting price near $48,000, the Prologue offers a balanced package of style, practicality, and value. 2026 Cadillac Optiq. Next on the list is the 2026 Cadillac Optiq, a sleek younger sibling to the Cadillac Lyriq. It's more compact, but it still carries Cadillac's luxury DNA. Powered by GM's Ultium platform, it delivers up to 300 horsepower with available AWD, alongside a near 300-mile range. Thanks to fast charging, you can regain roughly 79 miles in just 10 minutes. Inside, Cadillac leans into modern luxury with a sweeping 33-inch curved LED display, premium seating, and clever use of space to make the cabin feel roomy without being oversized. Outside, its slim lighting design and bold grille give it an upscale presence that feels more substantial than its dimensions suggest. Starting at about $54,000, it's Cadillac's way of making premium EVs more accessible. 2026 Polestar 3. The 2026 Polestar 3 is next, and it's designed to be a flagship statement for the brand. Sporting Scandinavian minimalism and strong performance, it blends elegance with power. With up to 517 horsepower in the performance pack, it can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 5 seconds. Range peaks around 315 miles, while ultra-fast 250 kilowatt charging allows most of the battery to be replenished in about 30 minutes. The interior feels open and premium, using sustainable materials and deeply supportive seats that make long-distance travel comfortable. With LiDAR-ready hardware and advanced driver assist systems, it's also future-proof for autonomy. Starting at $74,000, the Polestar 3 competes directly with high-end luxury SUVs. 2026 Chevrolet Equinox EV. Chevy isn't done yet. The 2026 Chevrolet Equinox EV takes one of the brand's most popular nameplates and reimagines it for the EV age. Offering up to 319 miles of range, with fast charging that adds about 70 miles in just 10 minutes, the Equinox EV makes everyday driving stress-free. Power reaches 288 horsepower with optional AWD, making it practical without being overwhelming. Inside, the SUV boasts an airy cabin with generous cargo space, plenty of legroom, and a wide 17.7-inch touchscreen anchoring Chevy's latest infotainment system. The exterior gets a bold redesign, with slim lighting and a modern stance that feels far more upscale than older Equinox models. Starting at about $35,000, it's one of the most affordable midsize EVs on the market. 2026 Lexus RZ. Finally, we arrive at the SUV I teased in the beginning, the one quietly gaining a reputation for million-mile durability. Meet the 2026 Lexus RZ. Lexus has engineered the RZ to embody refinement and serenity above all else. With around 308 horsepower from its dual-motor AWD setup